And now, Raw and Smackdown present SummerSlam.
Hello everybody, I am Obi-Wan, yes, that Obi-Wan, and welcome to SummerSlam. What a show we have for you tonight. We are kicking things off between me and Senjecko going up against the referee commissioner and that punk-ass Scott Lewis.
The following contest is an Elimination Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 156 pounds, Scott Lewis.
And Scott Lewis getting ready for me and Senjecko. And again, Extreme Rules, anything goes, elimination, winner by pinfall, submission, or by knockout. And it was fantastic. It was great to see me kick Scott in the damn face and the other referee. As this deal with the referees, Senjecko, me, all of it ends tonight.
And his partner, from Hartford, Connecticut.
And what the hell you looking at, Jim? You son of a bitch. Your ass is going to get handled tonight. Nah, man. Nah, F it. F it. You know what? You know something? This match between us, between those guys, and the referee commissioner, and that punk-ass Scott Lewis, that coward who ran away on Monday night, this goes out everyone who had been screwed, who had been cheated, who had been railroaded over the past years, in not only wrestling, but in football, baseball, hockey, you name it. This match is out to y'all. And as a matter of fact, Senjecko, it's time to kick some ass. Let's get it.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 395 pounds, Obi-Wan. And
Raise your punk ass up. Senjecko, get rid of this lame ass excuse as the referee commissioner.
A competitor has been eliminated. Here are your winners, OB1 and the Warlock, those guys.
The production, we're good. We're good, production. Man, that felt great. Felt fantastic. Again, appreciate Senjecko again. Nice work, my man. Good job. And ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward with SummerSlam, by the way, congrats. I am continuing 2K commentary moving forward. Who knows, I may be into the Intercontinental Championship picture. You may never know. But as we get ready for the Women's Tag Team title match, and here comes the Wild Thing and Voodoo. And again, this is going to get real ugly real quick. And what a takedown! And again, started off with that double team. As again, into the grapple. And again, and what a neck breaker. And the referee calls for the bell. And here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And again, Voodoo and Wild Thing. And what a move. Double team move by the Undead. And still tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Championship will be on the line as the Nytemare takes on Rachel Michaels. It's Voodoo now getting out of that situation, trying to go for a big boot. And Madison trying to go for something. And a clothesline takedown. And here we go. Again, Madison Youngblood and Sarah Thunderbolt. Again, we haven't heard from Amaya Little Fox after since the Wild Thing took her out with Sweet Dreams. Right hand shot by Voodoo. And reversed by Madison. And Madison now trying to go for something. Voodoo with a counter. And what a right hand shot by the Wild Thing. And again, this is just getting out of hand with the Undead. And the tag is made, and here comes the Wild Thing. And head first. And again, Madison trying to go for a tag. Crawling. And Wild Thing just have complete control. I say that now. There's a reversal into a Russian leg sweep. Can Madison and Sarah overcome the Undead? And here we go. And here comes Madison and a clothesline taking down the Wild Thing. Oh, shit. And the Wild Thing now trying to go for something. And connects with a missile drop kick. Again, Wild Thing rolled out the way. And again, stomping to the sternum. And the gut. And again, in complete control right now. I say that, and there's the reversal. And what a kick by Voodoo. And the tag is made, and in comes Voodoo. And again, connects with the belly to belly. Again, this is standard tag team rules, and it may be over with that spine buster. Again, Madison getting out of that situation. Again, that could have been the end. But here is the Samoan drop, and the Samoan drop connects. And into the cover. Will this be all over? 2, 3. We have new tag champs. What are you doing? What are you doing? And a breakup by the Wild Thing. Oh, and it was all over. We had new women's tag team champions. And again, Sarah is upset and furious over that decision as the Wild Thing now and into the fallaway slam. And again, referee trying to get control of everything. And I think, what a big boot by Voodoo. And by the way, who do you, Voodoo? As Voodoo now setting up. And it is all said and done. Spike pile driver. And again, the Undead have retained. The woman, no, not yet. And again, the heart of Sarah Thunderbolt kicking out of that tombstone. And again, reversed by Sarah. And reversed by Voodoo. And Voodoo now in complete control of this match. And in comes the Wild Thing again. And again, a kick to the gut. And again, more kicks to the chest area. And Wild Thing now setting up and into the world's strongest slam. And again, the Wild Thing just playing with Sarah Thunderbolt. And again, down goes Sarah. And again, multiple shots for the Wild Thing. And again, it's only a matter of time as the Wild Thing picks Sarah right back up and into the Dragon Sleeper. And will this be all over? And again, the Wild Thing have it in real time. Referee in perfect positioning. That's what I'm talking about, ref. That's what I'm talking about. See, I like these new referees in the game right now. And again, Sarah got it out of that Dragon Sleeper. And oh my God, not again. Not again. And again, the Wild Thing into Sweet Dreams. And whoa, Sarah passed out from Sweet Dreams. And the Wild Thing just let her go. And again, into the cover again. And the rope break. And the match continues. Again, the Wild Thing trying to go for something. Sarah got out of that situation. We had to take a look at Sarah after the match, dealing with Sweet Dreams. As Sarah now trying to get some momentum back. And what a shot taken down one half of the women's tag team champs. And a double cross, and again, doesn't even phase the Wild Thing. Yeah, something spooky's going on with the Undead. As again, the Wild Thing going back into the Dragon Sleeper, and will it be all over? And again, Sarah continues to fight. Will Sarah tap out? And there it is, as the referee calls for the bell, and the Undead have retained the women's tag team titles. And as we go to the SummerSlam replay, you have to ask yourself, why? Why did the Wild Thing spare Sarah Thunder? There is something much greater than the Undead as we go in that spike power driver. And again, you have to give the heart to Sarah kicking out of that tombstone. Because when that happens, it's usually over. And you also have to look at the fact that, why is Sarah Thunder spared, but not somebody like Shotgun Jenny Stone? We haven't seen her since that match on Raw.
Here are your winners, and still the women's tag team Wild Thing, and the villain, the Undead.
Oh my goodness, JoJo, you said women! Oh, it's gonna be a good night, as we will be back with more of SummerSlam.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match, and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
See, I'm so proud of JoJo. Maybe she can say WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Hey, it's progress, alright? As we move forward to the Undisputed Championship match between Xavier Woods and Cedric Alexander, and looking at the new day, a new week, maybe another month, next month. What does that have to do? And anyway, let's get back to and refocus on this match, as Xavier Woods defeats Cedric Alexander before Bash at the Beach. He is now the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. But he ran into Nutshot Nakamura, as Shinsuke has returned to Monday Night Raw, and a #1 contender in the waiting, because again, not only Shinsuke defeated the #1 contender, he also defeated the WWE Undisputed Champion as well. So that makes him the, dare I say, undisputed #1 contender. Yeah, I went there. As you go back to the Season 3 notes, if you beat the champion, you are automatically the #1 contender. And I just received word that on Raw, after SummerSlam heading into the fall, Shinsuke Nakamura will get a #1 contender shot. So the winner of this match will face Shinsuke for the Undisputed Championship. But who will win tonight? Cedric Alexander or Xavier Woods? And for the Undisputed Championship, we have a pool of talent on Monday Night Raw, including Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Lashley, and so much more. Hell, the New Day's own Big E.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 Xavier Woods. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cedric Alexander.
And will this be the last time that Cedric is the Undisputed Champion? Again, Xavier looking at the title. And this is what it's all about. This is your Undisputed Championship match. And who will win? Xavier Woods, Cedric Alexander with Big E on the outside. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And again, into the tie-up. Battle of strength, and right now Cedric has the advantage, and the referee now calling for a breakup between contender and champion. Again, Xavier now going to throwing, what a super kick! That's what I'm talking about, Xavier. Why didn't you put, you know what? Alrighty then, just like that. And again, trying to go for something. Woods with the counter. And here comes a flying clothesline. Good reversal by Cedric, as Cedric now and into a German suplex. And again, you just have to look at the talent on Monday Night Raw. I even see something like a surprise. And what a kick to the chest. But again, Kevin Owens, as the referee goes into the cover. Two. Again, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, Big E. Hell. Sami Zayn. Senjecko. Samoa Joe. Although Samoa Joe may be going to that Orlando place. Jacksonville. What have you. Hell. Robert Roode. The glorious one. As again, Cedric now, the throw over the apron, and here comes the Undisputed Champion, and into a neck breaker. And into an elbow, flying style. Too bad it wasn't on the top rope. And again, Cedric in complete control of the match right now, and here comes the Undisputed Champion with that captured T-bone suplex. Saying a line, and again, this man has altitude, or maybe attitude, maybe both, I don't know. Pulling with that double A action. And again, Cedric not going for it just yet, and a reverse by Alexander. And Cedric now setting up, and going and into a Falcon Arrow variation. And will this be all over? Not yet. And Xavier now in complete danger. I say that now, there's the counter. As Woods trying to go for something, and Cedric with an armbar reverse. And Xavier now setting up, and here comes the #1 contender. What a crossbody. And again, into the head scissors, and a shot with that elbow. And again, will the tide turn? As Xavier going into the chin lock. Maybe I got your chin in check. I don't know. Like to see a kick to the face. Again. And again, Xavier had that grip on real tight and let it go. Just like that. As Xavier trying to go for something. And again, good counter by the Undisputed Champion with that capture suplex, brother. Maybe this is a sign for things to come. I don't know. As Cedric now in a high angle back suplex. And will it be all over? Is it lumbar check time? Is it brainbuster time? And Cedric is going and into the brainbuster. And would this be all over as the referee in perfect position? That's what I'm talking about, referee. And Cedric Alexander retains the title. So Cedric Alexander will face Shinsuke Nakamura on Monday night for the Undisputed Championship. And I'm not sure what happened with Xavier Woods. I mean, he didn't bring his A game. Well, I mean, to be honest, he's a video gamer, right? I mean, he didn't even bring this game. Nonetheless, let's refocus again and get it back as Cedric Alexander retained his title, at least for right now.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Let's be honest, your boy didn't show up. How about that, alright? As we will be back with more of SummerSlam. Again, victory for Cedric Alexander. Hey, don't be mad at me that I have game, alright? Where's the game? Who got game? He got game. Behind the game, behind the game. And it is time for your World Tag Team Titles match. And what an opportunity for the Bar to now hold the Tag Team titles. And while we're at it, both Sheamus and Cesaro are contenders for the Undisputed Championship as well. So again, we have a bunch of talent over on Raw. Plus, we still haven't heard from that big dog guy or that freaking guy. You know who I'm talking about. But they would be #1 contenders for the Undisputed Championship. And so far at SummerSlam, nobody really has won the titles yet. We haven't crowned any new champions yet. The Undead successfully retained for the women's tag team titles, as well as the Undisputed Champion Cedric Alexander defending it against Xavier Woods. Will this be the first title change of the evening? As ladies and gentlemen, we still have the Intercontinental Champion, the Women's Champion, and the World Heavyweight Championship match. And also later on tonight, the final SummerSlam match. Who will win Raw or SmackDown? Who will earn the Elimination Chamber for Survivor Series? It's Raw, it's SmackDown, it's Drew McIntyre and Jeff Hardy. As far as the Undisputed Era, they are looking to prove that they're not a one and done, because this is their first title defense as the World Tag Team Champions. They defeated the Street Profits at Bash at the Beach. And again, really looking forward to this title match. Again, this is standard tag team rules, winner by pinfall, submission, or knockout. But I am also looking forward to what this tag team division brings on Raw. Again, the Undisputed Era, those guys, American Alpha, the KO Show, the Bar, the War Raiders. You know, and again, over on SmackDown, Edge and Christian, the Brothers of Destruction and the Click, and D-Generation X. And they're trying to solve their issues over on SmackDown, dealing with the Click and the Brothers of Destruction. And I don't know what was going on with Scott Hall. I'm not sure if Triple H will have anything to say on SmackDown moving forward.
to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole and Pete Dunne, the Undisputed Era.
Will it be one and done for the Undisputed Era, or will the Bar earn the World Tag Team titles? And again, referee has been doing a great job. I like this referee. This referee is awesome as he calls for the bell, and here we go. Again, good jawbreaker taking down Cesaro. As Cole now, my mistake, Cesaro, with a hard whip into the corner, and look at that press, and into the gut buster. And it gets Cesaro trying to go something, another jawbreaker, and what a single leg drop kick, and down goes one half of the number one contenders. And Cole now, and going with that southpaw left hand shot. And again, Cole back in position, and again, attacking the the hand. F your hands. The handyman. I don't know. And again, into another gut buster again. And what a counter. And I'm telling you, Adam Cole is just on his game tonight. Again, Adam Cole. Yeah, I kind of saw that one before. Especially that Skeletron person. And again, a toss into the corner. And the tag is made, and here comes Pete Dunne. Again, that double whip, and into a double back body drop. And again, Pete Dunne now with the whip into the corner, and a counter by Cesaro. As Cesaro now setting up, and connects with a suplex into the cover. One, and again, good positioning by the ref. Tag is made to Sheamus, and here comes the Celtic Warrior. And good reversal by Pete Dunne, trying to go in, what a takedown. As again, the Bruiserweight in complete control. And here comes the former Intercontinental Champion. At least in my universe mode. Playing this little piggy. But they're, you know what? Went over the head. Alright, so Pete Dunne now. And into the armbar. Is that Hell's Gate? I think that's Hell's Gate. Holy shit. And again, Sheamus. And what a slam by Sheamus, getting out of that Hell's Gate. Didn't that man learn? And again, Pete Dunne attacking the arm. And so Pete Dunne up and in position and connects with the X-Plex. And referee kind of a little bit out of position. And again, a 2 count. Again, in a close line, ticking down one half of the World Tag Champs. And Sheamus now, and what is he going for? And into a fall-away slam. And will it be all over as Sheamus setting up for the bro kick, and the bro kick connects. And again, good strategy. No, you're going towards. And again, Sheamus, will he pick up the victory and a kick out? And again, Sheamus in complete control of this match right now. I say that, and a reverse by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne setting up. Will it be time for the bitter end? As Pete Dunne in position. And connects with the bitter end. And it is all over as Pete Dunne goes into the cover. And comes Sheamus. And I don't know about that. And Adam Cole. Again, trying to break that up. And again, Pete Dunne is back in control. And with that heel hold. Is your heel holding? Do you have any heels? I'm asking this for the ladies, by the way. And again, Pete Dunne with a toss into the corner. And the tag is made, and in comes Adam Cole. As Adam Cole now setting up and connects. And the reverse by Sheamus. And what a knee. That's what I'm talking about. Knees to the face, people. And the tag is made, and in comes Cesaro. And Cesaro now is all fired up. And again, the strength of that man. And into a gut wrench suplex. And again, knee to the face. And trying to go for another knee to the face. Good counter by Adam Cole. And again, a toss. And into a slam. Nice rock bottom variation. And again, here comes the other half of the tag team champions. And again, just stomping the hand. If your hands. See, even Adam Cole is asking about holding heels. Just something we have to ponder. And again, what a shot keeping down Cesaro. And here it comes with all the momentum on his side. And trying to go for a body splash. Good counter by Cesaro. As Adam Cole and Cesaro going at it. And here comes Adam Cole and connects with the DDT. Again, looking for a tag. And not just yet. Good reversal by Cesaro. And what an uppercut. And what a counter by Adam Cole. And Cole now. And into a Russian leg sweep. What a match. Who will win? Will the Undisputed Era retain the World Tag Team titles? And again, Cole right now in complete control of this match. And again, tossing Cesaro into the corner. Trying to go for a tag in the counter by Cesaro. And Cesaro now throws Adam Cole into his corner. Trying to go for a tag. Good counter by Adam Cole. And a float over and into the DDT yet again. And again, stomp to the shoulder. As again, we're trying this again. As Adam Cole now trying to go for a tag. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And we're just playing back and forth. Who's going to get the tag? And into a slam. Maybe another rock bottom variation. As Cole now trying this one more time. Throw into the corner. Third time's a charm? No, not yet. And gets Cesaro to the back, to the front, and going for the sharpshooter. And Cesaro into the sharpshooter. Whoa, Adam Cole tap out. Well, we have new World Tag Team Champions. And again, referee in position, looking to call for the bell. And Cesaro let him go wide. And into the cover, again by the referee, in perfect position, and another kick out. Cesaro, I don't understand what was going on. And into the gut buster yet again. And the tag is made, and in comes Pete Dunne. And what a bro kick. And here comes the Bruiserweight, and into an uppercut. And again, Cesaro now into a German suplex. I don't think that the Swiss Superman is part of the clique, but it could be. I don't know. Anything is possible in my 2K universe mode. And again, going into head holding. Is your head on? Do you need to get your head? What does everybody want? Not what everybody needs, though. And against Cesaro now, attacking the bicep of the World Tag Team Champion. and back into head holding. Everybody needs to put on their head, alright? Some may need accessories like glasses. Tag is made to Sheamus. Sheamus now. And again, dealing with that 2-on-1 situation. And what a counter as Adam Cole gets back to his situation. Up on the corner and into another X-Plex. And will it be all over as Pete Dunne now? I don't know what Pete Dunne was doing, but a good counter by Sheamus. And again, a club in back. A club to the back. See? That's why we need words. And again, Sheamus now with the throw into the corner. And again, will the tag be made? And no, not yet. Countered by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne with a hard whip to the outside. And the referee now with a stomp from Pete Dunne. And trying to get, what a shot by Cesaro. And Cesaro now. And here comes the Sweat Superman with the high backdrop. Again, referee initiates the count. Again, if it's a count out, then it's going to be a tie. And the Undisputed Era will retain. And again, Sheamus trying to get back on Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne trying to get back on Sheamus. And again, Sheamus throws Pete Dunne back into the inside. Again, trying to go for a tag. And the tag is made. And in comes Adam Cole. And again, everybody's doing bro kicks now. That's fantastic. Enziguri by Adam Cole. And a super kick. That's what I'm talking about. And Cole now setting up and into the brain buster. Knee variation. And will this be all over? And I don't know what's up with Sheamus. I think that man's just kicking out of everything. I don't know what's going on. And again, that's the partner that Cesaro needs. Good counter by Sheamus. And into a neck breaker. And again, no Pete Dunne. Again, he is all by himself. And it's a time for new World Tag Team Champions. Good counter by Adam Cole. Trying to go for something. Sheamus. Now it tosses to the corner. And then reversed by Adam Cole. Again, forearm to the corner and to the back. And is that an eye rake? Yeah, you take that, air. And Sheamus now into the belly to belly. And again, Adam Cole's not selling for you, man. Tossing to the corner again. And the tag is made and in comes Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne back in it again. It connects with a double back body drop. And again, it's Pete Dunne's turn again. And into another X-Plex. And the referee calls for the bell as the Undisputed Era retain. And what a match as we go back to the SummerSlam replay. Again, dealing with X-Plexes left and right. And again, just softening up. But again, connected with that bro kick. But I don't know what he was doing. Again, immediately not going for the cover. And again, I think that cost the Bar the tag team titles. Same thing with Cesaro. I don't know why he let go of the sharpshooter. I have no idea. I don't know if Cesaro was frustrated. I don't know if this was the end of the Bar. I have no idea. And again, connected again with that second X-Plex. And what a fight that these teams have been through. And again, connected with that brain buster. Again, referee has been doing a fine job.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole and Pete Dunne, the Undisputed Era.
And the Undisputed Era defending successfully against the Bar, as we will be back with more of SummerSlam. Again, big victory for the Undisputed Era Raw version.
for the Intercontinental Championship.
And so no title changes tonight. Would that change after this match? And again, Ric Flair with Mr. Perfect at his side. And you had to look back on SmackDown. It was Mr. Perfect attacking Samoa Joe after his match against Roddy Piper. Again, will that be enough for the Nature Boy to win the Intercontinental Championship? Again, him and Perfect working together. Again, Mr. Perfect taking out Psych! As Mr. Perfect defeated Eddie Guerrero at Bash at the Beach. And again, what a opening match that was. And he continued with the win over Rey Mysterio. And again, that tag team of Ric Flair and Mr. Perfect. Again, they could be #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. And here we go, and let's be honest, a pissed off Joe is probably the best Joe in all of Joes. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. And you have to wonder how much of Mr. Perfect on the outside will affect Joe in this match, as this is Joe's first title defense as the Intercontinental Champion, as Joe took care of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Roddy Piper. Again, will Ric Flair be added to the list? Will he come for Mr. Perfect after? Again, this is your Intercontinental Champion match. Let's go to JoJo for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Samoa Joe.
Will Joe retain the title? Or will this be a title change? The first title change of SummerSlam. And this is what it's all about, the Intercontinental Championship. Again, winner by pinfall submission or knockout. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Again, into the tie-up. Get Flair now, and look at Flair. And Flair now. Again, attacking with that dragon screw. And again, what a match this is going to be. And Flair going into the choke. The dirtiest player in the game. That's what I got. Again, Flair now throws Joe into the ropes. Going under. And what a back body drop. But a counter by Joe. As Joe now, what a back suplex. And I don't know about that, Ric Flair holding his head before or after that back suplex. And again, setting up. And again, attacking the head. And soften him up for the Coquita clutch. And again, Joe now trying to go for something. Nice fireman's carry reversed by Ric Flair. As Flair now trying to go low. Not a low blow, not again. Again, right hand shot. And a toss over the top rope. Caught up on the apron. And in comes. And what a belly-to-belly suplex. And again, trying to go in. What a shot by the Nature Boy. And again, what a drop. And again, Flair going back and forth. And again, the mass of that man. And here it comes. Ric Flair, what a shot. Well, I'm talking about knees to the face. And already, Flair setting up. And will it be time? Hey, that's my line! And Flair into the figure 4. And will it be all over as Flair? No, not yet. And Joe turn around and Ric Flair got out of that figure 4. And Joe now with the throw into the corner, trying to go for something good counter by Ric. And here comes Joe. And what a suplex across the ring. And again, Joe now have complete control and going into the cover. And referee in perfect position, but only a 1 count. I need this referee into a Samoan drop. Well, like I said, I need to get that referee a medal. Maybe even a gold medal. But first by Ric Flair. As Flair now. And a toss into the corner yet again. And a clothesline taking down the IC champ. And into the choke. And referee trying to get a hand of that situation. Again, not selling for you, man. And what a kick by Joe. As again, Joe. Again, everybody's doing tosses into corners. And throws. And here comes. And setting up for that muscle buster. And it connects. And again, more damage to the head. And there we go. Head holding. Is your head on? Is your head holding? I think you need to keep that. Your head on, by the way. And will this be all over? As Joe setting up for the Coquita clutch. And Joe in position. And got it in. And the scissors. And will this be all over? As Joe looking. Wait a minute. And here comes Flair. And what a headbutt getting out of that situation. Again, Flair now keeping Samoa Joe down. That's good strategy. To see if it pays off. Again, clubbing to the back. Oh, I got your nose. Haha, got your nose. I got it. Got it! Again, what a counter by Joe. And trying to go, oh my goodness, rock bottom! The rock bottom connects. And what we'll see, a new Intercontinental Champion. Hey! Don't you start with that. And Flair going back into the figure 4. And will this be all over? As Joe turned around again. And again into a reverse figure 4. And both Flair and Joe got out of that submission. As Flair now, the toss over at the top rope. And a hip toss back in. And Flair going to the cover. Referee trying to find good positioning. And he's done a good job. And a 2 count. And Flair now, what is Flair doing? Removing the padding from the top turnbuckle. And seeing that he's taking strategy into the belly to belly. Again, taking some strategy from Shinsuke. And again, a stomp to the gut. And Joe now in perfect control. And here we go, standing rock bottom. And into the cover. 1, 2, and again a kick out. Again, referee noticed the exposed turnbuckle. Referee trying to take care of the situation right now. And meanwhile, uppercut by Joe. And what a move. As Samoa Joe. And that fireman carries position. And caught up on the ropes. And again, what a match for the Intercontinental Championship as Joe goes into the cover. And will this be all over? And a kick out yet again. And again, Joe picking the number 1 contender up. And here we go again. And what a move by Samoa Joe. And I think it's time to finish it once and for all. As Joe looking at Flair menacingly. And again, stomp again, keeping Ric Flair down. With Flair, nice counter. And into the armbar. And what a right hand shot. And Flair now throws Samoa into the corner. And good by the referee by putting that padding back on. And here comes Joe again. Will it be another one? A second muscle buster. And it connects. And Flair, I'm not settling for you. What a great. And again, Flair is not giving up just yet. Using all the tactics. Again, dirtiest player in the game, everyone. And Flair now with the right hand shot. Good reversal by Joe. And Joe now setting up. And into the Coquita clutch yet again. And will Ric Flair tap out? And referee in beautiful precision. And Ric Flair taps out. And again, the Intercontinental Champion retained his title. And what a match. And moving forward, Samoa Joe has to get his hands on Mr. Perfect. Again, we go back into the SummerSlam replay. Again, got the Coquita clutch in for the first time, but Ric Flair, again, that's why he is Slick Rick. You know what? Okay. Although I do want to play some Slick Rick though. Again, get that hip hop going. Again, that uppercut by Joe.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Samoa Joe.
And I think Mr. Perfect is next. Big win for the Intercontinental Champion. And Rachel Michaels all wrapped up for tonight's match. Again, will she pull the miracle? Will she win against the Nytemare?
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
You know, I was scheduled to interview Rachel Michaels before SummerSlam, and again, the attack by the Nytemare. There's something much greater of what's going on between the entire women's division. I mean, the Nytemare just eliminating the competition left and right. Again, the LWO. But will this be an upset tonight? Will this be the miracle of all miracles in the women's division? Will Rachel Michaels become the new women's champion? And a Nytemare is upon us. At this point, who can really stop the Nytemare winning the Women's Championship at WrestleMania against Laieta Vega? And again, we haven't seen Laieta Vega since WrestleMania. We haven't heard too much from the LWO after the bash at the beach. As Brittany said to Rachel Michaels, wait a minute. It's Rachel heading toward Rachel Michaels is heading towards the Nightmare. And here comes the #1 contender. And here we go, ladies and why I oughta. And this women's championship match is underway, and it doesn't look good for Rachel Michaels. It's the Nightmare now picks Rachel right up. And again, a hard whip, and down goes Rachel into the railings. And again now, Brittany Blake at a distance again, supporting her tag team partner, and again. And again, Brittany, I think you should stay out of this, alright? And in comes Brittany Blake. And again, the Nightmare now turn her attention to Brittany, and in comes the #1 contender, and down goes the Nightmare. Again, we haven't seen the Nightmare down very often. So Rachel, you should take advantage of it, and what a shot to the kidney area. Again, and again, nice strategy by Rachel Michaels. And here comes, well, there goes the #1 contender. As the Nightmare now picks Michaels back up and into the barricade again. And again, a hard whip into the barricade. And here comes the women's champion. What a shot. And again, you have to look at the situation with Rachel Michaels. And again, Brittany trying to do it. And down goes the Nightmare. And Brittany Blake, the other half. As again, the Nightmare throws Rachel Michaels into the inside of the ring. And now the referee calls for the bell. And here we go. This is your women's championship match. And again, the Nightmare up in position. And down goes Rachel Michaels again. And again, referee, you need to use discretion on this. What a shot by Michaels getting out of that. And what a move by Rachel Michaels. And Michaels going into the cover. Will it be all over? New champion. And a kick out. Rachel Michaels hitting her finisher out of no... Oh, shit. And here comes the Nightmare. And what a shot to the gut. And again, referee, you may need to call this match, alright? And here comes Rachel Michaels, drop toe hold. And Rachel now into the grapple. And Nightmare is having nothing of it. And into the spine buster. And the Nightmare trying to end this. Good reversal by Rachel Michaels. Trying to go for a flying clothesline. The Nightmare. Again, she's just too powerful. Again, a toss into the corner. Oh, and here goes the Nightmare. Sizing up. Trying to go for a body splash, and Rachel Michaels got out of it. And here we go. Around the world. And again, referee, you have to do something. Again, you're doing a fine job tonight. Again, we need to get new referees. And again, here comes the Nightmare. Face first. And stomach first. Chest first. Again, the Nightmare just messing with the #1 contender. And Rachel Michaels with a jawbreaker. And into another neck breaker. Again, this might be Rachel Michaels' last gasp for air. Reversal by Michaels. Reversal by the Nightmare. Nightmare into the grapple. And into a double arm stretch. And again, really stretching out the chest and the stomach. And also the back. And the Nightmare now. Oh no. No, don't do this. Come on. Come on, end this. And a powerbomb. Come on now. Somebody needs to end this. We have a woman with injury to the kidneys, injury to the chest. You mean to tell me that you couldn't do anything? Getting punched to the back, and the Nytemare again setting up. And what a fall for the #1 contender. Oh, come on, no, stop this. Don't do this. Don't do this. And a body splash. And the Nytemare, no, come on now. Going for a body splash again. And Rachel Michaels got out the way. Trying to go with a forearm. And again, the Nytemare. And come on, referee, you have to call this match. You have to call it right now. Ring the bell. Get it over with. Save Rachel Michaels. Save her career. And again, the Nytemare just doesn't stop. And again, no, what is she doing? And the Nytemare now climbing up to the top rope. Don't do this. And a big body splash. Referee, you have to call this shit, alright? And again, no, don't do this. Don't do this. As the Nytemare going and setting up. And right by that wrapping. No, come on now. Stop this. Let her go. Let her go. And into the cover. Referee, you have to do a fast count. Come on now. Oh, come on. Come on, Nytemare. You proved your point, alright? You got her. You got her right there. End this. End this, Nytemare. And Nytemare setting up. Going for the face-off. And the face-off connects. And the referee calls for the bell. Oh, come on, we need to get some help for Rachel Michaels. Man.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Nytemare.
Production, are we good? We're good? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've spoken with the trainers and things aren't looking good for Rachel Michaels after her match against the Nytemare. It's not good. You know, when is enough? I mean, don't you have a heart? Don't you have a soul? What the hell, man?
Making his way to the ring, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's refocus back to this match. This is your semi-main event of the evening, the one-on-one match to determine who is the SummerSlam Tournament winner. And it all comes down to this tonight. The winner will not only receive the Elimination Chamber, but also he will be in the Elimination Chamber for either the Undisputed Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be Drew McIntyre or Jeff Hardy heading to Survivor Series? And again, ladies and gentlemen, after this match, the World Heavyweight Championship, Shawn Michaels going up against Chris Jericho. And not only the return of Drew McIntyre, but also the return Jeff Hardy. Again, Drew McIntyre representing Raw, Jeff Hardy representing SmackDown. And again, listen to this crowd. Listen to this ovation for the charismatic Enigma.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
And very different styles heading into this match for Jeff Hardy, the high flyer, and for Drew McIntyre, the brute, the strength. But again, what a match this is going to be. What a tournament it has been. Drew McIntyre eliminating Matt Hardy and Rick Rude. Meanwhile, for Jeff Hardy, winning by disqualification against Shinsuke Nakamura and winning against Sting. And so, here we go. This is your one-on-one semi-main event. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Again, this is your SummerSlam Finals match. Winner not only will receive the Elimination Chamber, but he will be a participant in it at the Survivor Series. And again, good knife edge chop and a reverse by Drew McIntyre. And again, Drew now going under, going over, and again into a belly to belly. Trying to go for a kick to the back, good reversal by Hardy, and into the Russian leg sweep. And Hardy now with a kick to the chest. And again, who will get the early advantage in this match? And a leg drop to the arm. And Hardy now with a kick to the back. And what is he going for? And going into a headlock. Again, good strategy for Hardy. Again, keeping Drew McIntyre down to the mat. Again, referee in perfect position. Referee has been on fire tonight. I have to give him props. And Hardy back into the grapple. And again, connects with the dragon screw. And again, will that play a factor as Hardy goes into the cover in the 1 count. And Hardy all fired up for this matchup. And what a knife edge chop taking down Hardy. But again, that's good strategy again with that dragon screw, because again, he cannot do the Claymore kick. As Drew McIntyre now, and what a back suplex. And Hardy trying to go for something, nice shoulder tackle. And Hardy, is he going for the swanton already? Hardy in position, trying to go for an elbow drop, and McIntyre rolls out the way. And now Drew in complete control. Count him, ref. See, you're just like all the other refs at the end of the day. And McIntyre in complete control now. Again, Drew trying to go for something, but Hardy got up that. And now it's Hardy trying to go for something, and a shoulder tackle ticking down. And Drew now. And what a clothesline, and over the top rope goes Jeff Hardy. Again, referee initiates the 10 count. Again, winner by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Good counter by Drew, trying to go for a big move, trying to go for something with Hardy. And Drew McIntyre in complete control now. And head first to the apron, and I think that busted Jeff Hardy wide open. And again, another knife edge chop. And again, now Drew throws Hardy back into the inside of the ring. The referee breaks the 10 count. And again, and what a shot with that headbutt. And again, Drew going into the cover. Will this be all over? Will he go? No, not yet. There's only one other thing that Drew can do. And that's go for the Claymore kick. And Drew, and into the facebuster head first. And I think we know what time it is. As Drew setting up, going for the Claymore. Will he advance to Survivor Series, and it connects? And Drew going into the cover. Referee somewhat out of position, and a kick out. And I thought it was going to be over after that Claymore. And again, the heart, the fight, the wheel, if you will. And a counter by Hardy. And Jeff now stomped to the thigh. Picking Drew back up. And into the snapmare. And again, going back into the headlock. And again, good strategy for Hardy. Trying to get his bearings back together. Trying to get his stamina back. And Drew McIntyre with the counter. And Drew, now it's Drew's turn. Going into the snapmare. And then a domino stretch. And again, referee in perfect position yet again. And whoa, Jeff Hardy tap out. And Hardy now, again, Drew really has that cranked in. Again, Drew now trying to do something but Hardy. Hardy with shots and a hip toss getting out of the domino stretch. And I didn't like the way that Drew was laying. And now Hardy going back into the headlock. I do have to say that it is good match pacing. Let's get now Drew back up on his feet. And again, Hardy again setting up and going for the alley-oop. And what a move by Jeff Hardy. And it's a time as Hardy up on the top rope. Will it be over? It's a swanton bomb. Hardy in position, and the swanton bomb connects. And the referee going to the cover. Will Hardy win? And Hardy picks up the victory. And Jeff Hardy wins the SummerSlam tournament. He will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I give major credit to Drew McIntyre again. He came up just short, but he will be a main event player in the near future. But what a win for Jeff Hardy. What a win for Smackdown. As we go to the SummerSlam replay, and I honestly thought that this should have been over. But again, that heart of Jeff Hardy, that resiliency, and again, it was only a 2 count. And then Hardy setting up and connecting with the Swanton Bomb. And in perfect position, and it is all over. And again, Jeff Hardy is your SummerSlam tournament winner.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy is going to the Elimination Chamber. Jeff Hardy is going to Survivor Series to face 5 other people for the World Heavyweight Championship, as we will be back with your main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It is game time for the #1 contender, which, you know, to be honest, to get hit in the nuts and then get a title opportunity, I don't know. Maybe that's something I need to work on in the future. I'll be an undisputed champion in no time. But is tonight the night that Chris Jericho can leave SummerSlam the World Heavyweight Champion? Again, nobody was not crowned a new champion tonight. Everybody has successfully defended the Undead, the Undisputed Era, Cedric Alexander, Samoa Joe, the Nytemare. SummerSlam is pitching a shutout tonight. Will Chris Jericho knock it out the park tonight? And I would like to say thank you to everybody that tuned in, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Facebook. We thank you. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, leave a follow. Do what you do for more content. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, San Antonio's own Shawn Michaels. And you have to think of the mindset that the World Heavyweight Champ is in. Getting attacking his manhood, damn it. And he's looking on ending this tonight. And you also have to think what is going through Shawn Michaels' mind, dealing with what happened over on Smackdown when Scott Hall attacked Triple H. You know, Shawn Michaels is not only a member of D-Generation X, but also of the Clique. So I'm not sure what. Maybe it's just mind games for the Brothers of Destruction as well. Seeing as that match was between Triple H and The Undertaker. Again, we will see. But right now, he has to refocus on defending the World Heavyweight Championship. And again, what a rematch this is going to be. The rematch from the Bash at the Beach. As we go to JoJo for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho. Introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
San Antonio's own Shawn Michaels, and will it be the last time that he is the World Heavyweight Champion? And that is what it's all about, the World Heavyweight Championship. Referee, I have to give props to you, ref. Props to you. You did a phenomenal job for SummerSlam. There goes the bell, and here we go. Winner by pinfall, submission, or knockout. And Shawn Michaels with a toss into the turnbuckle. And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Oh my goodness. Power driver. And again, Chris Jericho, it's not selling for you, man. Kick to the back. As Jericho tried to go for something. Good reversal by Shawn Michaels. And again, what a right hand shot. Reverse again by Chris Jericho, and a reverse by Shawn Michaels. And back and forth we go. The chemistry between these two are awesome. And again, into the tree of woe. And again, a takedown as Shawn Michaels getting the early advantage into that fireman's carry. But look at Chris Jericho, and into an inverted DDT. Jericho now with a kick to the back. And again, whoever has their finisher in the toss over the top rope. Again, disqualifications all on. Referee into the 10 count. And again, a backbreaker. And again, dealing with Shawn Michaels' history of back issues. What a factor. And into the DDT. What factor does he have heading into this match? As now, and what a forearm shot. Again, right hand shot. As Michaels now throws Y2J in. And the referee breaks the 10 count at a 7. And again, Michaels back into the grapple. Again, trying to go for something, but Chris Jericho with elbows to the gut. Jericho tried to go for a belt clap. And Shawn Michaels into the crucifix. And again, the damage on Chris Jericho's head in the early going. Pile driver and a crucifix. Again, Jericho trying to get the advantage again and going straight into the choke. Again, it's Jericho setting up for the Lion Saw. Jericho in perfect position, and here we go. Lion Saw connects. And will it be all over? Will we have a new World Heavyweight Champion as Chris Jericho trying to get over and into the walls of Jericho? And will it be enough? And Shawn Michaels too strong for that as of right now. And HBK and into an inverted DDT. And Shawn Michaels looking at Jericho, not menacingly, but still. And now it is Shawn Michaels' turn. And Shawn Michaels into the sharpshooter and the referee with that rope break. And Shawn Michaels setting up. It's the time. Sweet Chin music. And Shawn Michaels pulling Jericho away from the ropes. And will this be all over? And referee end the cover. 2. And a kick out. And the match continues. Only a few minutes in and we've seen everything. Lion Saw, Walls of Jericho, Sweet Chin music, you name it. And here comes HBK. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. And connects with that scoop slam. And trying to go for something. Good counter by Jericho. And Shawn Michaels throws out the way. And again, in better position this time. And Shawn Michaels into the sharpshooter. And Jericho was too quick for that. Getting out of that sharpshooter. And what a forearm by Jericho. And here comes Y2J. And again with a backbreaker. Jericho now connects with the elbow. And again, Jericho trying to go for something again. Good counter by Shaw. And Shawn now back into the grapple again. And again, going into the ropes. Now going off the ropes. And Shawn Michaels setting up again. Will it be Sweet Chin music yet again? And the Sweet Chin music connects, and that busted Chris Jericho wide open. Count him, ref. And Shawn Michaels retained the World Heavyweight Championship. As we go back to the SummerSlam replay. And again, Chris Jericho into the walls of Jericho. Again, Shawn Michaels too strong to get out of that. And again, bad positioning by Shawn Michaels with that sharpshooter, at least the first time. And again, also connecting with that Sweet Chin music the first time. And again, I do like that strategy of breaking up and pulling Jericho away from the ropes, but it was only a 2 count. And again, headed into the sharpshooter second time. Chris Jericho scouting again. But it was that Sweet Chin music the second time busted Chris Jericho wide open. And again, referee in phenomenal position. I need to hire this referee from now on.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn Michaels has successfully defended the World Heavyweight Championship. I am Obi-Wan. Thank you for SummerSlam. We hope you have a good night. We will see you next time. Great win by Shawn Michaels. Great win by the hometown hero. Shawn Michaels is still the World Heavyweight Champion.